You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Handles the puck at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it out of their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The wings take it along the wall. Puts it on goal. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick feed down low. And the puck leaves the zone. Receives the pass. New Jersey's got the puck. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Just a great defensive read there. Sends it into the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And a little physicality ends that threat. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Still low. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moves the puck along the half wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Skates to the crease.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
Nabokov's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-thrill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The wings carried along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moscow's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick pass to Kukin. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moscow's gained possession along the boards. Great stretch pass as he connects. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Martinez is certainly showing his competitive flair out there. Something is bothering him. There's no question about him, but he's going to finish the shift.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Martinez with a message-sending shift here, showing a ton of heart and determination, James. If you look back at this last play, he's injured on this sequence. He needs to find his way off, but he doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot.
And he takes the feed. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Handles the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Shot, and that was stopped. And he comes up big again. period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Takes the feed from his own end. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. And sends it off course. Let's get the official decision.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8 ball as they have to kill a few off.
The Wings with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
And he takes the pass. Shakes loose. Tremendous stuff by Nabokov.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
New Jersey's looking to break out. Slides the puck over. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Nabokov. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. New Jersey's got the puck. Kukin stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Moscow's killed the penalty.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Into the corner of the attacking area. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And a great heads-up defensive play here. To the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Moscow's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
Really tap the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. He's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James, but you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Moscow's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Takes control of the puck. New Jersey's got him along the wall. Huge hit in the corner. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Turpin. Grabs the puck at center. Nice pass back. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. And that pass goes off a stick. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a backhand! Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Wings win the faceoff at center. And that's broken up with a stick in front. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it down low. He tries to tuck it in. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And he connects with the long bomb. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Moves around along the half wall. Moscow's got it behind the net. And the puck's not loose. Moscow's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck. Moscow's got it near the point. And there's a shot! Denied by the defender. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that puck leaves the zone. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gets in the lane with the body. The North Stars have it now. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Takes it at center. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Buckets are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
New Jersey's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Sends the pass over. Tries to crease. Denies him with the save.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Lots of time left in this period. The North Stars are up 3-1. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. The North Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs control of it on the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Moscow's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. From the neutral zone now. Picks up the puck in his own end. Moscow's gained possession. But that goes off the side of the net. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Moscow's got the puck against the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And a great save. A great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, no. Lock as it goes off the outside of the post.
New Jersey's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Takes the pass. The North Stars played along the wing. Buster shot! And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Picked up along the wall by Martinez. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Kukin. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Big play inside the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, hits the post, trying to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
Moscow's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Goes right to the crease. That goes off the inside of the iron, and we play on.
The Wings are pretty frustrated in this one, James. I mean, they've run it off the post a number of times. They're generating the opportunities, but they're not executing.
Takes it and looks ahead. The Wings played along the boards. Quick snap, and he reads the post.
New Jersey's trying to to claw their way back into this one. A huge opportunity right there. They're attacking seams, and they find a way to get the puck to the net at the right time, but it just goes on the pipe and out.
And that's off a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over on the attack. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he takes the dish. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Slides the puck down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Coogan. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Takes the shot off the post.
Moscow's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Takes a shot, and that one's denied. Takes a shot, and too much traffic. He's going to watch that one. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. New Jersey's face-off numbers look excellent, but unfortunately it just did not translate into any success when it came to coming up with a win.
Yeah, James, they dominated the dot, but they didn't dominate in other areas of the game. You can possess the puck, you can win those face-offs, but if it doesn't translate into offense, it's void.
Till you sleep in the dirt. I don't want you, I don't need to bow down and try to please you. You're not fooling anyone. I don't want you, I don't need to see through another review. I don't want you, I don't want you. Everyone's saying you can't say this, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. Went to the doctor, turns out I'm sick. Sick of everybody's censorship, and I ain't listening, not hearing anything. Can't take no more. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough. It's enough. That's enough. You're unbelievable. Eating anything that serve you at all. Forever marching in single file. You follow orders and toe the line. And I ain't listening, not hearing anything. Can't take no more. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough is enough. 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 I said enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. touch me, I just wanna dance with my friends.
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. And he shuts the door on that. Moscow's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Iliakis. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Slides the puck to Kukin. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Rockstars gain possession along the wall. They've got numbers here. Drop and save. Elects to play the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He got all of that one. The Wings looking against the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Too much traffic in the lane. And now he moves it quickly to Goalie. The Wings have it now. New Jersey's across the blue line. There's an injection of energy with that hit. The Rockstars will play it in their own end. Moves it to Iliakis. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, what a save by Bluger.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, what a hit. Moscow's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Goalie. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends it down low. Pass back to the point. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed at center. Right on the doorstep. Oh, just misses. What an opportunity there.
You know, in the pregame, their coach and the players are talking about getting on the board first, sending a clear message. He has an opportunity, and he misses.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Wings have it behind the cage. On the attack along the boards. Great hit on the play. Feeds the puck up to Goalie. Here we go, on-man rush. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. New Jersey's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? We got a whistle offside to call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Iliakis wins the draw at center. New Jersey's got the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass to Iliakis. Sends a pass over. Iliakis has the puck against the half wall. Uses the force on that hit. And a stick break setup. The Rockstars scoop it up along the boards. Inside the final minute of the first here. Puck picked up by Gojin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blocked in traffic. Tries to tuck it in. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Moscow's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net. They're really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue. And they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection. First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Here's a short pass to Eliakis. Takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Moscow's got the puck here in the open ice. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Looks to pass it to Goalie. Moscow's on the attack. The Rockstars run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
So the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Quick pass across to Nagy. Receives the pass. Moscow's got control of it now from their own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Wings have it from their own end. Off the left wing and into center. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off a body. Quick shot.
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Moscow's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
And he takes the feed. Moscow's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Rockstars move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Goalie. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Score! So look who's at it again!
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Taken by Kukin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Moscow's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Shot! And kept that one out of the net.
Brodeur has been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Florids have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that skips out of the offensive end. Comes out to play the puck. And he slides it quickly to Eliakis. Oh, look at this. Takes it in front. Taken along the wall by Goshen. New Jersey's got the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Tucker's moving the puck through his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. Delayed penalty coming up here. This stops the play.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Tucker's got the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Feeds it over. Handles the pass. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Nagy. And that one's picked off. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Kukin. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Moscow's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. The Rockstars gain possession. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Rockstars have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Rockstars are off to the box. Interference the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
The Wings win the faceoff. Angles it over to Kukin. From off the boards, gets the feed inside the zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Iliakis is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Kukin's got the puck in his own zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Just a great defensive read there. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Slides by the check. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Moscow's got a hold of it against the wall. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a chance up front. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
New Jersey's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Taka's got it in the defensive end. And he moves the puck back.